ProKingslayer here, and I'm just gonna be explaining a couple things that I do on a daily basis. And please, if you know how to prestige your weapon, please leave a comment and tell me how. I need to prestige my sniper. Help. And I like to watch social experiment videos on YouTube and stuff. So I wanted to just say things that come to my mind. And I was watching this social experiment video, and these people, they're called Me and E.T., I think that's what it's called, and they're like, they leave their two huskies out on the street as an experiment, and all the rich people, you could tell, just pass them up and rub them on the head and stuff. And this one homeless guy.
Sakio, my dad is still talking to.
Okay.
Talking till we'll start.
And so just join when you can, okay, man? And so
Okay.
I was watching the social experiment video, and this one homeless guy comes up, spends $30 on two huskies. And I think it just amazes me to see that the homeless people that have not been treated well in life, it's just like they just leave it, man. And it shocks me.
Wait, they just leave what?
Oh no, I'm streaming right now and I'm talking about it.
Safeguard.
Oh.
And so I'll tell you about it when you join. And so guys, the one homeless guy
Enemy robot nearing objective.
just joins,
We lost
and
that engagement. Regroup and go again.
he gives them bowls, water, food, everything that a dog in a home has. And then I click on this one video, and I've seen that people sometimes mistreat their dogs, and it really frustrates me because I watch this one dog that's filling a 20-foot well, whining, struggling to be alive, drowning.
Safeguard.
It really brings
Escort the robot to the
it
enemy
brings me
base.
to talk about it
Boot sequence complete.
and to think
Robot
about it.
systems are online.
It pains me to see what happens in our world. And some people used to say that our world's screwed up now. And I'm sorry I'm dying so much, guys, if you're just heard about the game. I'm not focused on it. And I'm just like, it just grinds my insides right now to see that happens. And it's a thing that people do. So if we're gonna go give a homeless man money just to give it to him, don't give it to him to inspire him. Don't do that. Don't give it to inspire others. Give it because you care. Give it because you want that guy to make a difference. You want to make a difference. If you're just gonna give money because you have a bunch, you're not doing anything, but you're just not doing anything, you know? And I think it's very pitiful, very pathetic. Oh, I fell from this right there. Oops. Oh, dang it. And guys, I do a much better. I
Hostile
just
forces
freaking
have
prestige
disabled our robot.
a sniper, usually when I focus, I'm better. But I think that it's like, it's just so like sad. It
Our
just
robot has
makes me
been
feel.
rebooted.
It like, I could cry right now, guys. I'll be honest. I could cry I could whine and dine like a little baby right now. Because I care about dogs. I think that dogs, when I grow up,
Glitch out. Origin story.
I'm just gonna help as many dogs as I possibly can. gonna give them homes. Gonna take them to, not pounds. Pounds just don't help at all. That's why I think you hate them.
Our robot has been disabled.
I'm gonna make a difference.
Glitch complete.
Dang, if only I had my grenade then. And
Robot
like,
status nominal.
it's just like, you wanna do something good in life.
Single shooter. Reaper down.
Wow, first kill of the freaking game, wow. And so, like, I think it just, I could cry.
HCXD deployed.
I did not die. Oh, I hit somebody behind me, and I was like, what? So,
Hostile forces have disabled our robot.
if you're an adult and you watch this, or you have parents that have decent money, try, and if you have a little money, if you're a kid, I think, my opinion is, I think you should just
Robot
go
systems are
donate it to
online.
charity, man. Go give it to St. Jude. There's kids
advised,
that
hostile
don't
care
have
package
PlayStation
overhead.
4s, can't make
Hostile
money off of
UAV
YouTube.
spotted.
Because they don't have any of that stuff because they can't. They don't have the money to.
Robot in range.
There's probably
Clear the way,
thousands of
Crash.
kids. There's probably about
Maintain your
1,000 kids in my
momentum
school.
in the next round.
I bet you about 500 of them don't even have homes.
Nomad kill.
And if you just, I mean, you're saying you want to make a difference, but you're
Extended
not
mission
making
time.
a difference if you're not helping it in any way. And I know when you're a kid, it's really hard. But I just want you, if you're an older kid, just show this to your parents, please. Show this to your friends. Tell your parents, tell your
Prevent the hostile
friends,
robot from
just
reaching our base.
show this to their parents.
Robot is
Tell
online.
your,
Disable it.
and tell your parents to share this with their adult friends. Do something that'll make a difference, guys.
Be advised.
Don't
Hostile
do
UAV
something
incoming.
that you don't know that's gonna do. Don't do something that you're actually not meaning to want.
Hostile rolling thunder. Overhead.
Oh wow.
Be
I
advised.
just
Hostile
think,
care
guys,
package overhead.
I was watching this video and the phone died. And I was like, I just thought I had to make a stream on it. So I made a stream on it. And it just made me cry. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you this shit real fast. I'm offline, now I'm online.
Be advised. Hostile servers inbound.
And guys, I thought I'd be a little encouraging. I thought instead of making some Fortnite videos or something,
The robot is disabled.
wow, he's using the cover. That's sad.
Enemy
And so
robot
guys,
systems are online.
I think that instead of being so engaged, maybe just go give something that you know makes a difference. I swear. You know, man, and I just
Destroy their servers.
this game just freaking done with that. Just
Enemy robot closing range. Quit feeling sorry for yourself. There's more work to do.
and just show it to your parents, please. I want it. I want something to be.
Mission
guys,
time extended.
Go make a difference. I want y'all to go make a difference. I want the King Slayers instead of being Kingslayers for once. Be a little soft.
Safeguard.
Go get something. Go do something good.
Ensure that the
If you
robot
see a
reaches
homeless
the
man on the
enemy base
road,
intact.
if you see a homeless man
Hostile
on the road,
HCXD in your
please,
AO.
if
Our
you're
robot has
if you
been
introduce yourself to a
rebooted.
Kingslayer, please ask your parents
Hostile
to stop.
UAV above.
Please ask them to stop at a store.
Hostile care package
And-
overhead.
Buy that man a bag of chips and water. That would make that man's day. I guarantee it. Man or woman, that would make his day.
Hostile
I
power core
guarantee it.
online.
I will bet you
Be
$100
advised. Hostile UAV incoming.
that will make that guy's day. That's how freaking serious I am. I guarantee it, guys. I guarantee it'll make that man's day. And if you make that man's day, you make my day. Put it this way: if you can make another guy's day, you make my day. If you can make that homeless man's day, make his day. If you have the money and time to pick up that dog off the street, give it its medicine, and give it a shelter, do it. What? Guys, just do it for me. Do it for that man. Do it for that man. No, I'm not gonna say anything more. I'm actually gonna say more. But you won't, this is the only thing you're gonna see. I'm not gonna be talking about YouTube videos or anything, guys. I'm talking about
Robot traffic nominal.
in a matter of fact, I think I might take a week off of streaming, guys, and take a look at what I stream. Should I stream
Robot is
something
approaching their base.
making a difference? Or should I just... Should I keep making gaming videos, video games? Or should I start making more positive and encouraging videos?
You made the entire CDP proud.
Only strength,
Please tell me, guys.
only
I
victory.
need help. Guys.
Like sticks and stones against tanks.
Guys, I just want to thank you. Thank you, guys, for the support and everything. You've done a lot for me. And guys, if you're watching this, hello to the viewer. What's up? Please comment. What's up, man? Please comment, hey. And I was talking about, if you're watching from the start, I was commenting. If you're watching from the start, I don't know if you are. I was talking about. I was watching YouTube videos, a social experiment video, and it was where they left their 2 husky dogs out in the street, and every rich person in New York you could possibly see passed that dog up without a care. But the one homeless guy goes to a store and buys it a dog food, a bowl, and water. And then I watch this next video. A dog fell in a well, a 20-foot well, I would say, and it's struggling to swim, taking very short breaks, and it just breaks your heart. Like, I'll admit it. It makes me cry. And I was thinking about changing my channel from gaming to doing good deeds. And I recommend showing this to your friends as what it's named. If you see a homeless man out in the street, ask your parents, hey mom, hey dad, can we go stop at this store? Get that guy a water and some chips maybe? And like, you don't always have to do it, but if you're a Kingslayer, I recommend it. I just do. And it just like, and I'm pretty sure Nicole Campbell, who's watching right now, or Campbell Hunter, what's up? I'm pretty sure he could highly agree with me on this one, mainly because, please comment if you're okay talking about your dogs. Please say okay, because I don't want to say it and like you get your feelings hurt. But like, just comment yes or no, it's fine. And like,
Safeguard.
I could say he's kind of had a rough
Setting up. Flash them
life
towards
with
me.
dogs.
Understood.
Hunter, I'm waiting for you to comment yes or no if you're chill with me talking about it.
Ensure that the robot makes it to
Okay.
the enemy base
Yeah, you're
intact.
trying to be funny now. I'm being serious now. Okay, so
Complete. Robot systems are online.
he's had 3 or 4 dogs that I've known of. And sorry if I'm dying a bunch. I'm not really focused. See? And he's had 3 dogs. And one of his dogs died quite recently. And like when you think about it, you love your dogs. You get closer to them than you would ever think you would. And then it's just like, when they pass away, it's like, you feel this like, grudge that you didn't do something for them. And I just thought, and Hunter, I'm using your story. And I was using your story just because I've heard the story and they're very sad. And I have a story of my own, King Stairs, I will say it. But it was just one dog right recently. His name is Zoe. It was an American pit bull, wasn't it? I don't know.
Hostile UAV.
Please comment when I was like, I never remember those things. Like the Juki Duki. I'm gonna kill myself. And
Hostile
it
care
was ran
package
over.
overhead.
It got ran over in the road and died tragically that day. And his arms. And you know, I've kind of felt that
Hostile
feeling with
UAV
the dog.
spotted.
I will admit, I have felt that feeling. I had a dog pass away when I was a little younger. And we moved into an
Advised,
apartment.
hostile UAV
Oh
incoming.
yeah, the Boston Terrier. Oh, that was the dog that was stolen? I always thought it was. I'm talking about Zoe though right now. And, we moved into an apartment. The apartment didn't allow dogs, any type of dog, no cats or anything. And it was just, it was very sad day. He had to leave. He went to go live with my older brother. My older brother didn't live with me at this time. He lived with his mom. He lives with me now. My dad and my stepdad.
Hostile UAV above.
And it was very, it's hard to say, but one day, they came home and they just gave it away because I was outside, nobody was ever home and stuff. And, so they gave it away. A couple years ago, my older brother told me that he ran away. They left him outside. And it's been a couple years, I'd say about 5 years. So I think it's safe to say she's happily living with God. Doggy heaven, dog God, whatever they call it. And stuff. If I turn on you. Dang it, stay fine. And it just, it's like, it's sad to say it, but it's, so, just, if you see somebody out there,
UAV inbound.
like, this came up to my mind, it came up to my mind, and I was just thinking, maybe I should make a vid on this, so I did. And you know what, guys? This video is gonna be a life changer for me. So yes, like I just want to be. I want y'all for me to go out there and do a good deed.
They've disabled our robot.
Do it for me, please. If you do that for me,
Mission clock running down.
but like I said before, I'm about to end the show. I'll probably end the show in about 22 minutes.
Robot status is nominal.
And so I'm probably gonna take a week off Today's Saturday, so my next video will not be until the next Saturday coming up. And I want.
We lost the battle, but the war goes on. Bring your A game.
Thanks. And I want to be able to say, I want y'all to be able to, when y'all's friends ask, hey, have you done a good deed recently before? I want you to be able to say yes. And the reason is because I watch a lot of social experiment videos, and like I do a lot of that stuff. I don't know what I should do with my stream. I don't know if I should keep doing more face cams on my phone,
Prevent the delivery of that robot.
or should I keep staying behind
Care
and doing
package
video
inbound.
games? Guys, I need y'all to tell me that, though.
Robot is online. Disable
And
it. Hostile
like, and do
UAV
good
spotted.
deeds when I can, you know.
Friendly counter UAV inbound.
So yes, like if you see that something out there that you know you could help with, please, just please, and I beg of this, please help that person, that dog, help it out. Just please help it out. And I think Nicole Campbell, or as I know him, Hunter, I think he could highly agree with me. I think that me and him both know that me and him would go to the end of our flipping lives to help somebody.
Be advised.
And
Hostile UAV incoming.
those chips in that water to that homeless man will make that guy's day. I guarantee, I will bet $1 million that I don't have, that his day will be made.
Hostile down.
I bet $1 million that his day will be made. And not
Hostile
only will
robot
his
shut
day
down.
be made, my day will
Be
be made.
advised. Hostile
And
HCXD spotted.
then, if you're gonna give somebody something, don't give it to Inspire. Give it, yes, you could give it to Inspire. That's also a very good thing
The
to do.
hostile robot is on the
Also,
move.
I recommend giving it to give. Give it to make a difference. Give it. Check out season. What is that supposed to be, bro? Just if you can make one guy's day, you can make 1,000 guys' day. That one guy's day will go to 2 guys'
Hostile
days.
care package overhead.
It'll go to 4 guys' days made, 5 guys' days made, 7 days, 100 guys' day made. Everybody, if you do that, not only will the next person be happy,
Hostile UAV
the next
spotted.
person will be happy, the next person.
State archive.
Robot
Are
is
you
online.
saying check out
Disable
season
it.
5? I did check it out. If that's what you're talking about. Comment yes or no if you're saying season 5. Because I think that these
Enemy
modern day
robot
people,
nearing objective.
they think that they have it bad. Oh, it's YouTube. Alright, yeah, I will.
Simulation
And
restored.
if you can make that one guy day, you're gonna make my day, I
Friendly
guarantee
UAV
it.
inbound.
If I was homeless and some random person was to come up to me and give me a bag of chips
Enemy robot systems are online.
and a water for me to drink and eat, I would be as happy. I'd be like I'd at Texas Roadhouse and McDonald's. It's the day these days everybody loves them. So if you want to feel, if you were homeless and you wanted to, if you want to feel like that, then go up to that person, give them those bag of chips, and give them that water. They're gonna have to be their favorite kind, but I guarantee they'll be grateful and eat it. But guys, just because.
There's no winning this. Black
Oh
Ops
yeah, I've
RTB
watched
for
that.
debrief.
Like he's
We got
doing
school
fast like he's on
kids.
freaking PC.
School.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Like sticks and stones
And-
against tanks.
And if you do that, you would just make a difference. And as the YouTuber said, don't give to give, don't give to inspire, give to inspire and to give. And guys, like, that's all I really have to say. But please just share this with your friends. Please, guys. If you can do this for me, if you can do this for that homeless, if you can do that for that stray dog, if you can do that for the dog stuck in the well, if you can do that for the next person, on and on and on. Because if that one person's happy, the next person, it'll go from 1 to 100, 100 to 1,000, and then it will go from 1,000 to 2,000, 2,000 to 3,000, 3,000 to 100,000. It will rise, rise, and rise. Guys, I guarantee it, guys. It will rise, 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 and rise. So if you can, please, guys, please just go make that difference. It will rise. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. And be a good person, be a good Christian. Go make a difference. See you on the next time.